Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi, aka Nay the Hustler. So before we get into today's video or topic rather, I wanted to share with you guys, but I'm playing with this thing because it came off. I actually bought this top at Pep. I was trying to pull it so it came off. I actually bought it for like 19 rand. I don't know if you guys can see that. I bought it for 19 rand because I'm that girl who doesn't want to look rich while I'm going poor. I ain't about that life. I'm about saving, saving, saving. So what motivated me to start my own company was that when I finished school, right, when I was in grade 12, I was so excited. I thought I was going to go to varsity and all of that and live my life. But when you finish school, I think that's when the real life actually starts. So I couldn't go to varsity because my family was going through some financial situations. So for that reason, I had to like try to look for a job, and looking for a job is so hard, guys. I tried submitting CVs to certain places, even restaurants. I never got called, and it was very depressing for me because now I felt so useless because my family had to literally do everything for me and I wasn't even studying. I took a gap year. Actually, it was 2 gap years. I don't know if there's anything as 2 gap years, but yeah, that was my life. And it was really frustrating because to watch the sun rise until it sets, it's depressing, guys. It was really, really bad. So I can't remember where this lady met me, but I think it was somewhere in a shop. I'm not too sure if it was Spa or wherever it is. It was. And then she asked me if I wanted to do promotions, and I at that moment I felt like God was honestly answering my prayers because I've been submitting CVs to like stores, restaurants and stuff like that, and I never got called for an interview whatsoever. I've never been to an interview in my life. So I was excited, and then I started working for her, and I really loved doing promotions because I got to travel, I got to meet new people, and it was just exciting for me. And in that process, I met girls who were coming from different backgrounds. Some were being raised by their grandparents, some were, like me, being raised by a single parent, and others were like staying with their boyfriends because now the boyfriend is buying them stuff. It was just your Yumi production is very, very personal to me. It's very, very personal. So I spoke to my sister about it, and I told her I really want to open up my own marketing and promotion company. And this was actually after 3 years, 3 to 4 years that I did promotions. And she was like, yeah, you are so passionate about it. Like sometimes I do 3 promotions in one day, 3 promotions in one day. And I really wanted to provide jobs, and I know how hard it is, for a person to get a job in South Africa. Like the rates are very high, and yeah, that was the main reason why I started my company, for girls like me, for girls who just want to earn an extra 10 rand, for girls who are trying to help their parents out, for orphans. So guys, I'm getting so emotional when I speak about it, because like it is tough out there, and it gives me so much joy when one of my staff would text me and say, thank you for the salary. I actually bought something for my son, or I'm going to buy that textbook that I told you about. So yeah, unemployment, you know being raised by a single parent, girls like me, contributed to me starting my own company. That's the reason why, when you're starting a business, you really need to be passionate about it, because if you're not passionate about it, it's not going to work out for you. We are literally going on our 4th year next year, and I'm super excited about it. It has been difficult, like running a business while you are a female, or running a business when you are a female rather, is so challenging, because I feel like you literally need to prove yourself to clients that you can actually do this. So yeah, when you're starting a business, don't do it because of money, because there are going to be months where there isn't any money that's gonna come through for a month or two. So if you're doing it for the money, obviously you're going to fail. So do it for something that's better than money, you know, to uplift someone, you know, to create jobs or stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I'm very grateful to God, you know, because of the situations that I went through actually made me stronger and made me wiser in a way. So I am so grateful to God. Like I really get so emotional when I talk about why I opened up my company, because I experienced what it's like to, you know, to not to have a job. So it's really bad and it's really sad. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and then do subscribe and leave a comment down below. I'm not an expert, I always say this. I'm just a person who's trying to be a good person, you know, who's trying to speak to someone who might have been in the same situation as I have been, you know. So yeah, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.